Example, if Fort Lauderdale takes the first shootout, they will take the 6th, and if they score and Team America misses their 6th effort, then the game is over. Fort Lauderdale has won. So it's a shootout, and then it's a sudden death shootout after each team has scored 5 goals. The player taking the shootout has only got 5 seconds to take his shot at goal. 5 seconds to take a shot at goal. If he shoots at goal and the ball ricochets off the goalkeeper, the kicking player cannot touch that ball a second time. He's got to wait to see if the ball goes into the goal or goes wide or goes dead. That is the situation in a shootout. The goalkeeper cannot move until the whistle is sounded for the 5 seconds to begin.
Well,
coincidentally, Mike, in practicing the shootout many times, a lot of the players at first thought, well, 5 seconds isn't enough to get the shot off. However, it really is more than enough. They generally get the shot off between 3.5 and 4.5 seconds. Rarely have I seen the referee blow the whistle for expiration of the 5 seconds before the player's taking his kick.
Gordon, in addition, they have to get a lineup of their shooters in what
order they're going to take the kick, yes.
Yes.
And of course, Algis Panagoulias has just given the linesman his 5 shooters, and I'm sure that's what's happening with Davy Chadwick and the officials over the far side.
Jan Van Beveren, who, of course, last year played with Fort Lauderdale. Arnie Mauser, who was with Jacksonville in 1981. They had, during the course of that year, 3 shootouts between those two teams, and Van Beveren won all 3.
Well, that's interesting.
But it's a different day.
It's a different day. It's a different
Arnie
game.
Mauser, who has really been sparkling at times this afternoon for Team America, has really helped keep them in the game. They lost Jeff Durgan the 35th minute of play. They really literally have played with their backs against the wall, trying to keep the attack off, and they've done that job. And I think really looking at it as you go back in that overtime period, to me anyway, Gordon, and maybe I read it wrong, they were playing, I think, for this shootout possibility. They felt they could maybe get an opportunity to win it, play good defensive soccer, and try and hold on and go for your best shot here.
Well, obviously, Mike, as the second half showed, Team America were very tired, fatigue had set in.
There is a look at the standings, although Team America will have at least 1 point, so they will have 36 no matter what happens.
Well, that's right, and of course Fort Lauderdale could get up to 35 points on this shootout. Cabillas looks as if he's the first one to take the shootout. Arnie Mauser is taking his position in goal.
Well, Cabillas will be the first man to move in, and again, he'll go with the signal of the referee. He'll have 5 seconds. And the referee will blow the whistle, and that will indicate to Cabillas that it's time to make his move. Well, they're electing to go with one of their better shooters right off the bat.
No question about it, and as I remember, Mike, it's not a flip of the coin to see who goes first. I believe the away team, in this case Fort Lauderdale, does go with the first shootout kick.
Boris Bandoff will be the first shooter for Team America when we get there. But now it'll be Mauser against Cabillas. Cabillas, their leading scorer on the young campaign. He has 6 goals and was the North American Soccer League's Player of the Week this past week. We are tied at 1. Now there seems to be a problem here with some of the equipment they're using.
Well, they've got to make sure that the 5-second clocks are in order, operating order, because it's those clocks that determine the countdown on 5 seconds. You know, Mike, there's been a lot of controversy in the North American Soccer League about this shootout. However, the crowds seem to think it's very, very exciting, and of course I get caught up in it as well. It is exciting. It means that there will be a result to every game, that no ties are allowed in this league. However, because the team didn't win in regulation time or overtime, they've only given 4 points for the win instead of regulation 6 points for the victory.
All right, here we go. Well, the linesman will sound the whistle in a situation. And of course, the keeper can be called for a foul, in the opinion of the referee.
Certainly can. If he's fouled, if the player's fouled, it's a penalty kick result.
Yes. We're about to begin. And it'll be Cabillas. Here he comes on Mauser. He has scored. And Fort Lauderdale.
Inside of the right foot to Arnie Mauser's left.
Well, Tobias gives Fort Lauderdale 1. We'll take a look at it.
Approaches Arnie Mauser in full control. Gets it on his right side, Arnie's left. Inside of the right foot, just to the left leg, and outside of the left leg.
Bandoff now coming on. His attempt, and it is stopped. Van Beveren coming out to tackle that ball away. So with Bandoff missing, Fort Lauderdale remains with a 1-0 lead here in the shootout.
Well, here we see Boris coming in, puts it onto his left side. He's a left-footed natural. Tries to bring it inside, but Van Beveren saves with his left leg.
And Steve Wagerly now will be the second shooter for the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Wagerly moved that ball over under the 35-yard line. He'll make his move in against Mauser. Right foot kick, and Mauser stopped that.
Inside of the right foot. Arnie Mauser's save. He starts from an unusual angle, Mike. Plays the ball only once, lets the ball roll, and then inside of the foot, off Arnie's right leg.
Dan Cantor will be the second shooter, and he is on the attack. And Van Beveren stops him. If it goes in, will count or not? Yes, it is. It went in before the 5 seconds had elapsed.
No question about it. Dan Cantor played the ball, hit Van Beveren's leg, went up in the air, bounced, and spun into the net. It's 1-1 after 2 shootouts each.
The third shooter for Fort Lauderdale is Roger Davies. And Davies against Mauser. He'll miss wide right. And will remain tied at 1.
Well, Roger Davies is not very happy with RFK because he feels that the ball bobbled just as he was out to play it past Arnie Mauser. Came up the side of his foot and went way, way wide.
Well, he did not have a very good shot on that play. Now, Team America has a chance to take the lead in the shootout.
Yes, they
Vanderbeck will try and get the second goal for Team America. Perry Vanderbeck. And he has scored.
Very cool by Perry Vanderbeck. Lots of control. There's Perry, plays the ball forward. Very cool, composed, taps it a little bit further forward. All right through the legs of Jan Van Beveren. Team America 3. Excuse me, Team America 2. Fort Lauderdale 1.
All right, Bob Balaitho will be trying to tie it here in the shootout. Balaitho, his kick. Mauser stopped it and kicked it off the line before it went in. So it still remains 2-1, and now Team America can win the game outright here.
No question about it.
If Tony Crescitelli can put it in, it will be an insurmountable lead. It would be the third goal in the shootout.
Here we see Balaitho again, plays the ball inside the D, shoots, ricochets of Arnie Mauser.
Crescitelli has given Team America the win.
Tony Crescitelli, number 13's won the game. Played the ball quickly forward onto his right side and puts it past the left outstretched hand of Van Beveren. It's a victory for Team America. They've got an insurmountable shootout lead, 3 goals to 1.
Well, Crescitelli, who had not scored a goal all year, certainly gets the big one.
And that is a big one. Jan Van Beveren, disappointed. That's how it goes in the shootout. Tony Crescitelli, elated, the happiest man in RFK Stadium at this moment, with Team America winning a shootout win against the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. And of course, they're doing a lap of honor, Mike. And most deservedly so. They played 75% of this game with 10 men, losing their captain.
Final score here. Team America 2, the Fort Lauderdale Strikers 1. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Captain of Team America. Team America is the United States national soccer team in training based in Washington, D.C. We're playing in the North American Soccer League in order to help us get ready for the 1986 World Cup. If you'd like more information about our team or team novelties, call us in Washington at area code 202 USA Team or write us at 908 17th Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. The zip is 20006. Team America is my team, and it's yours too. Watch us. We're going all the way.
All right, we hope you've enjoyed this afternoon's game. For Gordon Bradley, this is Mike Lang saying again the final score. Team America defeats Fort Lauderdale 2-1 here at RFK. So long, everybody.